My friends, what is a life worth if it is controlled by someone else? Is not freedom and free will the whole point of life? That we have evolved spiritually and otherwise to be a being that has self-determination, that can pursue happiness, that has our own choices. What is a life? A life without being able to question. What is a life without being able to pursue love and happiness and our dreams? What is a controlled life? What is it worth? Toads are worth more. Parasites are worth more. I know not all of you are Christians, and some bad people have called themselves Christians, and I would hope that you non-Christians can bear with me. For I am a man of God, I am a Christian, I've always been, even when I was considering Islam. But I want you to tell me, do you want to live on your knees, groveling, compromising, accepting whatever crumbs come your way, accepting whatever laws come your way? If they bring back the laws they had in some places in Europe where the newlyweds, had to give their wives up to the lords. The lords could sleep with any newlyweds. It was a tradition, it was the law. Give your wife up to them. The laws have evolved. It's pretty much always been the same. Look at the infidelity rates. Who are they sleeping with? The rich class, the lord class, the controller class. A life of moral and sexual depravity because you are controlled and you don't know better. You are brainwashed, mind control, population control, political control, social fucking control, spiritual control, political control, economic control. Where is the equality? Where is the freedom? Those who speak of Palestine and say, I resist, therefore I exist. I hold my head high, I stand up to the New World Order. In the name of my God. How can a man die better? How can he than facing the fearful odds for what he believes in that was passed down by his ancestors? If I cannot honor my dreams, if I cannot honor my ancestors, and I must live on my knees, controlled by cowards, what kind of a life is that? You must all choose. We must all choose in life. Should we live a long life of conformity, of cowardice on our knees? Or should we live a short life, standing up like a flower that only blooms every 100 years, standing up for a short while? Don't miss it. Don't miss that eclipse. Don't miss that comet. This is a rare, sacred, special event. Standing up. For all the fallen revolutionaries, for our right to be treated fairly. There is a never-ending war, don't you see? It never ends. It is cycles. It is cyclical. It is cyclic. It goes around and around. And once good men stop fighting back, then they win. The devil wins. We must continue the war. We must continue the resistance. And when I am gone, you all must continue the resistance. Those without morality, those without scruples, will completely dominate you all. Do not fear their technology. Do not fear their bombs. Find the light inside of you. Cast your powers to the ends of this earth. Do not accept defeat. Do not live on your knees. Die on your feet. Accept the price of war, the price of liberty. Do not be spiritually cheap. Pay your dues to God. Pay your dues to the spirit of that which is good. All this cowardice, all this indifference, I've grown tired of it. The drums of war are sounding in my heart, vibrating through my being. God is screaming to me through my bloodline, through vibrations, through energies. Resist evil, Chukwuemeka. Lead the righteous against the scum. Do not let the bad guys win. The demons are going to pay. You will not trick the righteous. You will not divide us. You will not gain the upper hand, you underhanded dogs. I will hold the line, and you shall not pass as long as there is breath and life in my body. You will not pass. My vision goes blurry now. My lungs, my head aches. There are drugs through my body. My loved ones betray me. Romance flees from me, out of my reach. I still hold the line. Abuses from the past, I still hold the line. Morality is on the decline. I still hold the line. Thunderstorm, rainstorm, sandstorm, fucking tsunami. I still hold the line. You shall not pass, you satanic dogs, because I know that if you pass, then nothing will protect the innocent. So you will not pass. I will hold the fucking line. You will not beat me. I will hold the line. You will not outmaneuver me. I shall hold it. Even if I am the last man, I shall grab my rifle and go forth. I shall accept my fate, and I will die standing up, holding the line. The question, the only question that remains, perhaps, is who will hold it with me? Who will proudly defend humanity? now that the forces of evil are advancing, now that it is just us, the chosen few, I look around, I see proud men on their knees begging for mercy. I see people rolling out the carpet for demonic filth, succubi, sirens, warlocks, witches, and trolls. I have made videos for too long. I have made a great effort with the pen, with poetry, with demonstrations for too long. Now I grasp my flashing sword. Now I raise my flashing sword as my hand takes hold in judgment. Now I take vengeance upon any enemy who dares approach the line in a menacing fashion. I repay them for warring with me and my soldiers. It shall cost them their lives. God has empowered us. God has placed us together so that we may stand defiantly as uncontrolled resistance against the forces of iniquity, chaos, and demonic infiltration. You will not influence the righteous. You shall not win. You shall not pass. Alas, my brothers, my sisters who have fallen in the past, we shall mourn you every moment, but know this, you are in my heart as I hold the line. The innocent are behind, I hold the line. They are drunk on their expensive wine. As they dine, I hold the line. Nothing will ever be fine if I am the only one who holds the line. Even though I am sighing, even though I am dying, even though I spent so long trying, I find myself defiant as I hold the line. The end is near. The arrows, the cannon fire, the bombs are here. I hold the line. The tanks approach. I hold the line. They worship the goat. I hold the line. There's tears. There are tears. There are tears. There is smoke. I hold the line. I begin to choke from their gas. Can you hear them blast? Their demonic task. I hold the line. Blood. The devil spills it. We are the uncontrolled resistance because God wills it.